Hey everyone, it's Larry Benet, Chief Connector, co-founder, saying, and author of Connection Currency. I want to talk to you about a book, Interaction to Transaction, by Nancy Roberts. I find what's interesting, the subtitle is How to Get Comfortable When Asking for the Sale. I find a lot of people, coach, consultants, authors, speakers, thought leaders, salespeople even, they're really good at building rapport or what have you. They get comfortable with the client, but they're really uncomfortable asking for the sale. So give me one or two tips on how to go from building that rapport to at the end where it's a comfortable transition, which is basically what your book's about.
I think it all starts in the beginning, especially for women. We're so great, like you said, at the connection, but we get really squirmy when we have to transition into that sales process. So I think the thing that we make as a mistake right in the beginning, as a woman, we try to establish too much commonality. It's how we connect as women. So I know this will be weird to do it because I'm doing it with Larry, but this is exactly how women connect when we meet. So, hi, what's your name?
I'm Larry.
Larry, oh my God, that's my cousin's name. Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York, so am I. Oh my God,
way.
we're like neighbors.
Wow.
I love that shirt. That is such a great color.
Well, thank you. I love your pretty blue eyes.
Thank you. So now I know the women that are watching, they're probably laughing because they recognize themselves in that scenario. So here's the problem. So I know as women we love to connect, but if you're a potential prospect for me, what just happened in his subconscious mind was, how can she help me if she's just like me? So when you build too much commonality with your prospect, they actually lose your status as an expert. We see each other as BFFs now. Now I want to hang out with you in New York rather than sit down and have a sales conversation. So right from the beginning, you have to do a little bit less of that, and then we tell you what to do in the book to increase your status as the expert.
Okay. What is the biggest mistake people might make in the whole process where there's maybe that disconnect or uncomfort or lose the trust factor? So what would that be?
I think the biggest mistake I see people make, and this is men and women by the way, is they dominate the sales conversation.
Okay.
They're doing, they said you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. It goes back to that old saying.
Okay.
So you should be listening twice as much as you're talking. We say you should be listening 80% and talking 20%. That means your prospect, they dominate the conversation. And the way you have that happen is you ask the right questions.
What are the one or two best questions you like asking?
Ooh, good one. Once you know what their challenge is, I want to know how long they've had the challenge. I want to know what have they done to try and solve that challenge. And here's the most important one. What's going to happen if they don't solve it?
Good stuff. I'm a big believer. The better questions you ask, the better answers you'll get, better relationships you will have. This is Larry Benet. I hope we connect again. What is the best website for this book?
Yes, you can find us at myincome180.com.
All right. This is Larry Benet. May you connect and grow rich.